This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for Friends of Rex Rex.
Race to find Mia received. Set as active quest. Confirmed. I love her outfit. There is supposed to be a point later on in the game. I'm hoping we get this outfit back. I hope she stays in this outfit for a while. Okay, let's look right
I just thought of a
quick.
great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Okay. Actually can't do any of these right now.
What have we here?
Evil. Evil. Okay. So let's just go this way. Speaky with people. Okay. Have you heard of anything about a girl named Mia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Some Ardanian dude was saying they are going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right? I heard they've killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire have really captured one of them. The Empire is so cool. I wonder what they'll do to this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. I've got to see for myself. You guys should come along too. Thanks. Rumor of execution. Okay. Bad kid. Not good. I was about to say something. Let me explore a little while I'm trying to think of what more I was going to say. Ah, there they are. Neil? My big bro becoming a driver and went off to Moraldane. Well, pretty impressive. He said he's going to earn buckloads of cash. If only Dad had stayed here with us. So, I've got a big brother called Jax and he became a driver. And guess what? He got into the Ardanian army. Huh? What weapon did his blade have again? Nah. If it was a great axe or a mega lance, he could smack the big guys super easy. But it's dangerous too, cause if you deal a lot of damage at once, they'll get really angry at you. If it was a bitball, he'd be able to heal injured teammates. Bitballs are good at doing that. If you got teammates with a shield hammer or a chrome katana, though, he'll need to pay attention to their HP. See, I know stuff that's caused me and Jax to be together. Marka? Oh! Time change. So, I was in the middle of talking to them, so I'm gonna go back an hour. There we go. I can't believe Big Bro is a driver now. That means he has to go to Moraldane, right? It's gonna be lonely without him, but I'll be fine. I gave him tons of advice before he left. Like, to make sure he stays close to his blade when he fights. He needs to do that cause that's when you deepen your affinity with your blade. And when your affinity deepens, you get stronger and so does your blade. You do well to remember that too. Really. Exploring. Okay, this is where that cutscene earlier was, so now I know that's how we get here. So, the hidden door. Okay, now I see that. So you'll know how there's dead sparkling spots when you walk around outside? That's where my favorite bugs are. But sometimes you can catch fish or pick veggies from them as well. Oh, and also if you have a blade who knows their stuff, you can get a lot more than you normally do. I guess that's because they're showing you how to do it properly. I want to make friends with Blade who knows all about bugs and stuff, so I can go bug hunting. Okay. Earlier, so now we're up this way. Elise, have you heard anything about a girl named Mia who was captured by the Ardenians recently? Huh? Sorry, I'm only really interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist on Moradane, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's a whole decade now since Moradane and Euro ceased hostilities. And sure, there's been this nasty group called Torna popping up in news lately, but still, it's not like anything's bad's gonna happen where Moradane's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? Just to anybody who might have popped in, my name is Erurie. We are playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as my title of the episode says. If you have any questions, do make sure to make a comment in the chat, and I am paying attention to it, so I will come up, speak to y'all through it. Words. Shototo made big mistake in coming to Gormont. Is something wrong? Shototo come from Argentum to do business on Gormont, but selling goods in the city only earned tiny profits. At times like this, Shototo remember what Mama Pan says lots. Always thinking about supplies and demands. Products of Shototo not attractive to Gormont and Ardenian peoples here in Torgoth, but Shototo not have money to go back to Argentum. Oh dear. O fair Gormont, many are thy charms. Sunlight like a mother's sweet caress, branches stronger than a father's arms. Oh, my apologies. I was merely expressing my love for the natural beauty of Gormont through poetry. Whoa, pretty impressive. I wish only that the children in the city would wave beautiful verses about their homeland also. But alas, it seems they are all more concerned with enjoying the present moment than pursuing the literary arts. What's that guy? I do have this salvage point, and I do want to go ahead and check it out. And I'm fairly certain this one will have no issues.
Oh, I can't wait! Ta! Onwards!
This one.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Okay.
Treasure acquired. Oh, I can't wait! Ta!
I don't know why that first one didn't take. It hit it.
This looks like it'll be something good. Treasure acquired.
Okay, so let's just continue exploring and collecting these things as we go. Have you heard of anything about a girl named Mia who was captured by the Ardenians recently? Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Torna member that the Ardenian Empire captured was some Gormati girl called Mia. Mia. That name sounds familiar somehow. Didn't the old lord of Eltrell a decade or so ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to think about. Thanks! Name of a Tauren. Foreshadowing. Heads up, foreshadowing. Or down. Youch! That's gonna leave a bruise. The worst part about having head of security, or part of being head of security, is having to report to my boss. He's such a jerk. In fact, you better not distract me or I'll get an earful again. We've got to keep on the lookout for this blade with a green quark crystal. I wonder what will be for dinner tonight. Ho ho ho. As if I don't know the answer. Really? I live together with my blade partner, you see, and she always serves up the same thing every night. I can't complain though. Decades I've been eating them and I still haven't gotten sick of them. They're that good. Oh, I can't wait to come back to this one. Complaining. There's something written here in small letters. And I don't have the stuff to do it. I will come back and read you though. I will. Ah, bakery? Well, hello there. Our Torgoth specialties use ultra-fine grain ground by a windmill. You can't go wrong with these. Oh, and I might actually be able to go ahead and get the thing on this one. Dang it.
And a ride.
Ah, yes. Landmark discovered. Have you heard anything about a girl named Mia who was captured by the Undanians recently? I don't know anything about that, but the grown-ups do seem to be talking about secret complicated stuff a lot lately. Apparently, there are some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. It's only been 10 years since the war between Moradin and Erurie ended. Why would they stir up more trouble? It sounds like a real pain. I hope the Jordanian soldiers will be able to protect us. Rest off your feet, take a moment to relax and enjoy the abundance here at Cafe Suave. Oh, there's only 3 drinks out. Nope, okay. Oh, did Rex know they're recruiting over there for new drivers? Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city. Rex should try too. Chance of success, basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Jordanian Empire right now, remember? It seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Rex should make good points. Tora was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awakened. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I've already got Pyra. Come now, Rex. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bond with a single blade. What? Is that not right? Not at all. Many drivers have more than one. With Mia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. A new blade opens up new possibilities in battle, after all. It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around, if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess it couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections. The more the merrier. Then it's settled. The question, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal? Now that's one question I can answer. I happen to have one stowed away for just such an occasion. Where Gramps hide core crystal with such small body? The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it, and you can try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken. I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll give it a try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Unnamed core crystal. Okay? Build a character bond with Rex. Unnamed core crystal. One. We are going to view the awakenings as much as possible because I do like seeing these come up to me.
Your safety is now assured.
Okay, I know that as far as I'm aware, you cannot pull a a rarer blade besides for the common type blades with the first blade. I do believe all the blades that you pull are wind type and healer types. Outside of that, everything is up to random. You can have any of the weapon types and your stats are all different. but I do believe, like I said, they're all wind types and they all have a healer type because you do lose Nia until you are able to go and get her. Tutorials! Rex's ability to resonate with core crystals has been unlocked. You can bond with a blade at any time by going to main menu, blades, and bond blade. Core crystals aren't much use just lying around, so it can't hurt to resonate with them and see what you get. Also, the higher a driver's luck stat value, the better their chances of awakening certain very special blades. Once you have yourself a new blade, you can engage it so that it can take part in battle. Add blades to your party in main menu, characters, character setup, engage blades. Up until now, Rex has had to rely on power alone for support in battle. But now you'll be able to engage a variety of other blades and expand your support options. To take advantage of different blades in battle, press the directional button corresponding with each blade's face icon and perform a blade switch. In no time at all, a blade who was previously supporting you will retreat and the new blade will take their place on the battlefield. Of course, switching blades will change both your weapon and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battle, so use blade switches technically after considering the current situation. That looks like a good one. Meme? We're always standing on N whenever tourists see driver resonate with Crystal. So cool. And hey, don't look at me like that, you're making me feel weird. Well, looks like we've got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Just a sec, guys. Rex, not so fast. Huh? What's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? I believe that's supposed to be get. I don't know. Never noticed that typo before. You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from that smithy there. If Rex never used core chip before, then now very good time to start. You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't. I'm starting to understand. Now for the main topic. That over there is an Ox Core shop. I don't suppose you had a lot of call to go in there before you became a driver? You're right about that? I used to wonder what all that strange gear was for though. Perhaps we should head over there and give it a try then. Ox cores are just the thing for supplementing a blade's power. They're all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects or stronger at nighttime meh. The number of ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade might. Interesting stuff. Now this is the important part, so listen up. Usually when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You can't boost your blade with it empty. Okay, so how do you fix that then? Ah, I see. So this gizmo here makes ox cores usable. You catch on fast. That's right. This machine takes collectibles and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving it up for just this occasion. When critical up. Rex, best not think about where he stashed it. Yes, Tora's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles though. Here. 8 deer wood. Meme, he really have a lot stashed away there. You good to go, Rex. Refine it. Got it. And as soon as we're done, let's go and look for some info about Nia. increases aggro drawn and auto attack spawn. Increase damage dealt by surprise attack by 7%. Boost critical hit damage. I will just go and do that one. Okay, so I just have to have 8 things available, so let's go ahead and use all of it. Oops. Tutorials. Since you're standing in front of an ox core shop, let's revisit the topic of ox cores for a moment. At shops like these, you can get your ox cores refined. You'll need collectible items to refine the ox cores. The number of collectible items you'll need is defined individually for each ox core. Once you have all the collectibles you need, you can head to the shop to get your ox core refined. But watch out! The higher the value of ox core, the more difficult it's likely to be to find all the items necessary. If you want to be able to refine your ox cores as soon as you get them, you'll need to always be on the lookout for collection points on your travels. Ox cores can be equipped to blades, and main menu characters blade setup equip ox cores. Okay. So let's go ahead and go here, and here, here, and do you need to go ahead and do that? I don't want to change that, so I'm leaving that alone. Can I open my next ability? Yes! 5 more common core crystals, driver's essentials, 10 rare blades, a legendary core crystal, overdrive protocol, upgrades, I don't know what that is, Pyro's favorite things, I can go ahead and pull that. Mia's favorite things, I can pull that. DLC list distribution. Okay. As you can see in these most of these quests are not available until you reach a certain chapter. Some of these you can do as soon as you hit that location. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of these. Just so when they come up, I can do them. I will go ahead and get these and this and this. And I'm doing this because I'm about to start. I can't do that. Can't do that. I can do that. Can't do that. I can on these. And more DLC. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate these, so as soon as I get to them and I get to where I'm able to, I don't have to worry about reactivating them later. Shiny new power, I can't do it now, but I'll do. I can't do any of these right now. I do love these DLC things. I'm just mad that most of this is not available for a while. Okay, I do think I will be able to go ahead and do that one. And that's the one I was waiting for, unfortunately. Okay. And I can actually go ahead and do that one. The final ability. Okay, so I have now opened all of these except for some stuff that's not available until I get some extra characters. So, I did want to go ahead and come here. I want to look at the blade I have available. So I'm going to customize. I gotta buy a gorget unless I get lucky with my next pull. Okay, let's see. I'll get lucky